Hello there, pretty sleeper. It's been a while. Months, actually. I am sorry I haven't succeeded in bringing you back to life yet. I am really on my last marks. I have tried so much on you, and everything has failed so far. How I've gone beyond my knowledge. I have tried dark tomes. I have researched new things I didn't even know the existence of before. Yet still you lie before me, without any life, embracing death in an infinite slumber. I wonder, is the fault mine? Or is it yours? Perhaps you don't want to return, and that is understandable, knowing how much of a pain your life has been so far. Perhaps you're afraid to return, expecting it to be the same as before. But I promise you, it won't. I want to give you a life where suffering isn't the main thing happening to you. I want to give you a life where you help people. Perhaps you won't be free of a mind, but really, freedom brings sadness. Having purpose brings joy, and that is what I have in store for you. Joy. Yet, as I've said, my resources are running thin. You were supposed to be my masterpiece, but now you might be my downfall. How poetic, don't you think? How poetic, don't you think? Either way, I've had to balsam your body. It might be a little strange when you wake up, if you wake up, but at least it'll preserve your body for as long as I need it, as long as it might take to return you to your living form. And I am afraid it might take many more months before any progress is made. I have a few things that I can still try on you that I'm very optimistic about. Still, we'll have to see if it works. I'm afraid it won't, but I have never tried this before. And I am praying to any kind of deity that may listen to me, that you will return now. I know you went through quite a bit of suffering in your life. It's sad, really. I wish this pain did not exist for all living beings. That murder and slaughter wasn't a thing. That all could coexist peacefully. But that is not in our nature, is it? Our nature says something different. It's sad. It really is. But nothing can be done about it. The only thing that is to be done now is to return you to a form or shape where you can improve this world, where you may be shackled, but at least you'll have that purpose that shall drive you forward. An honest purpose that really helps people and creates a better world for all. That is why I want to create you. No, not only that. As I said, I want you to be my masterpiece, the best work I have created. Something that can go down in history and may even be recreated, creating even more things such as yourself, beings with purpose, resurrected from death, to better this world and improve all well-being. But we aren't there just yet, are we? we still must bring you back to life. I am starting to think that you don't want to, though. That you are kept in the afterlife, in death and slumber. It is as I am trying to wake someone up who doesn't want to wake, really. You pull at them and push, but they just turn around and sleep further. Nothing seems to work. Even though your body is old, it is still a very rare thing to find such a body as yourself. It is a certain quality you have over you that I need for this. You may be the only candidate I shall find in my lifetime, or at least will have access to. That is why you are so important, why I need you to be a success. I won't be able to find any replacements. Regular bodies will be easy to find, especially with war and famine. There is an abundance of them. Yet they do not stay good for a long time. After years, their body rots once more, and their mind crumbles even further, until they are as useless as they were as corpses. It really is not very convenient, especially as they only have a very small percentage of the strength a human has. They are virtually useless. They work as servants, yet they still have a stench on them of death. So it's not ideal, so to say. However, if you work, if this project works, all of that will be of no concern anymore. I will have done it. Created a pure being, more alive than dead. Something that has not been done in eons, not ever since necromancy was first created. But if I am able to bring back this ancient art, who knows what the limitations are? And armies could be resurrected. The dead could truly work to create a better world, build houses, help in agriculture. And the best thing is, you do not need sustenance. You can live on your own. Now that is something that we need. But we aren't there yet, are we, my sweet sleeper? First, you must awaken from your slumber. And how are we going to do that? That is the question, isn't it? You are very special. If only you could see that right now. It still is sad you had to die. Especially at your age. It is a shame. Damn shame. You were so beautiful. I can see it on your face. You seemed like a kind person. It is always the good ones that die, they say. It is sad there is truth in that. Very much so. Either way, at least there will be another way for you to help and spread goodness and peace into the world. I will return to you shortly, sweet sleeper, and we shall continue with the new procedure. Let us pray to any deity that may listen to us, that this operation may be a success. But we shall see. We shall see what the future might bring. I'll see you later, my sweet sleeper. Rest a little more.